Hi guys, Popstitch here. So today I will be showing you our massive haul from this year's New York Comic Con. So tara, simulan na natin. So we just got back home from Popcultcha and I'm really excited to show you guys what we've got here. And since there's a lot of pops that I really want to get from this year's convention, like from this NYCC, we decided to go down there at the Popcultcha in-store, like physically go there, because we never had any luck of getting any exclusives online. And another thing is that Popcultcha never announced what they're going to sell until the time of its release. And then when we got there, like when we stepped in-store, we were so surprised that they got all of the Funko Shop exclusive except for the Young Ben and the Snake Plissken. Before we start with the first pop here, I'm gonna show you this free enamel pin that they're giving away. So here it is. So have a closer look. Can you see that, guys? There at the back. So yeah, you can get one of this for every purchase that you make. So it's either online or in store. So here you go. Have a closer look. There, can you see that? Right, so I really like this one. Actually, we got two of these because we got two different transactions. So this one is for me and there's another one for my husband. Right, so there you go. So let's start with the first pop that we have here, and it's Red Goblin from Marvel, number 682. So there, have a closer look of the box. There at the side, right there at the back, and on the other side. So let's check this one out. Alright, so actually with this one, I can say this is one of the most detailed pop from this year's exclusive. So they have a closer look. I like a couple of things about this. First, I like the combination of its colors. So we've got red there, black, white, and yellow. That's really cool, and it has a matte finish. So let's go through all of its details, and let's start from the top. So there's the two pointed ears there, and there at the front there's two yellow eyes and a sharp pointed nose. And going down on its body, the paint job is really neat, and I like the combination of black and red. Then right there on its right hand, you can see he's holding a bomb with a face which looks similar to him. Then there on its hand, the finger looks like a claw. Then my most favorite part on this pop is its base. And I just noticed that I'm becoming a big fan of pops with greatly detailed bases. And with this one, Red Goblin is standing on his glider, which looks similar to a dragon, like a skeletonized dragon. So right, overall, I'm really impressed with all of its details. Right, so there you go. Now let's move on to the next pop that we have here, and it's from Nickelodeon, Danny Phantom, number 854. So have a closer look of the box there at the back and on the other side. So let's check this one out. Right, so with this Danny Phantom here, actually this is one of the pops that I'm really excited about. So let's have a closer look and let's go through all of its details. So let's start there from the top. So Danny here is in his ghost form. So he's got white hair with his signature hairstyle. Then right there on his face, he's got two green eyes. Then going down on his body, he is wearing his black and white costume with his logo on his chest. Then right there on his right hand, there's the green glowing orb there. And the most interesting part on this one is how the painting fades on the bottom part. So you can see that at the top, it's a solid black color. Then it goes translucent to the tips. Right, so there you go. And I also wish that they will release a glow-in-the-dark version of this one. So what do you guys think? Right, there you go. And let's move on to the next pop that we have here. And this is one of the most wanted pops from this year's convention. So here you go. It's from the Naruto Shippuden line. It's Kaguya Otsusuki, number 179. So there, have a closer look of the box. Set the sides. And let's check this one out. Right, so this one's heavy. Right, so they have a closer look. So for those of you who are wondering who she is, she's the main protagonist in the Naruto Shippuden. And actually, this Funko Pop version of Kaguya looks very similar to how she looks like in the actual anime. Right, so let's go through all of its details and let's start there from the top. So she's got two brown horns there, which resembles into a rabbit's ear. And she's got a very long silvery hair and is much longer than her entire body. And right there on her face, she's got all the key features of Kaguya, especially that red third eye. And going down on her body, she's wearing a very long kimono with golden purple trimmings, which covers her entire body. That's why you cannot see her legs and arms. And for those of you who are wondering whose face is that in her left sleeve, that is the black Zetsu's. And this one's really heavy like what I've said. I'm just hoping that the stand won't break through time. And this Kaguya Pop easily sold out, probably because it is the first convention exclusive from the Naruto Shippuden line. So yeah, we're really lucky that we're able to get one for our collection. So hopefully guys, you're also able to secure one. So yeah, there you go. Now let's move on to the next pop that we have here, and it's from the Beetlejuice. There you go. It's Beetlejuice itself, number 1010. So there, have a closer look of the box. There at the side, and this one glows in the dark. So let's check this one out. Right, so there you go, have a closer look. So this Beetlejuice reminds me of the Joker because of its green hair. So let's go through all of its details. So there on its face, you can see it has lots of marks there because on the actual movie, he appears as a man with a filthy pale skin. Then going down on his body, he is wearing a suit and tie with black and white stripes. And the most interesting part for me in this Funko Pop version of Beetlejuice is the book that he's holding. So it says it's the handbook for the recently deceased. So now I'm actually wondering which parts of this glows in the dark. I'm thinking it would be the hair because it's green. So now let's try this one out in the dark. So there you go. So what can you say about its glow? Just comment down below. Now let's move on to the next pop that we have here. And this one is a Funko Shop exclusive. And it's Dixie from the Huckleberry Hound, number 853. And as you can see, this one is limited to 2,500 pieces only. So yeah, we're really lucky that we are able to get this one. So there, have a closer look of the box. There on the side, right there at the back, and on the other side. So let's check this one out. Right, so there you go, have a closer look. So as you can see, there's not much detail in this one, but I really like his pose and the facial expression. He looks so friendly here with that smile on his face. And you might get confused between him and Pixie. So Dixie is the one who wears the red vest and with the gray colored fur on top of his head. Right, so there you go. And of course, because we've got Dixie here, we also got the Pixie. So here you go. Here's the number 852. There, have a closer look. There at the side, the back, and on the other side. And this one is also limited to 2,500 pieces. Right, so let's check this one out. Right, so there you go. Have a closer look. So as you can see, they look very similar. And the only difference that I notice is the color of the fur on top of their heads. So Pixie here has black, while the Dixie has gray. And also, Pixie is wearing the blue bow tie there, while the other one is just a red vest. Oh, and another thing is their poses and the way they smile. So Pixie has the open mouth smile there, while Dixie has the closed mouth. So there you go. Now let's move on to the next pop that we have here. This is actually my most favorite one, and it's Carl and Ellie from Up, number 979. So they have a closer look of the box. They at the side, right there at the back, and on the other side. So let's check this one out. I'm really happy that we got this one. So there, have a closer look. So this pop is based in one of the most memorable moments in the Up movie. This was the scene when Ellie was painting their names on their mailbox while Carl was watching her. Then both of them got so surprised when Carl accidentally touched the mailbox with his purple painted hand. So let's go through all of its details, and let's start with Ellie. So as you can see, she's wearing her pink bandana there. Then going down here on her body, she's wearing a mint colored long sleeved with a pair of jeans. And on her right hand, she's holding a paintbrush. Now let's go through Carl. So as you can see, Carl still has the blonde hair there because they are just newlyweds at this time. And right there on his face, he is wearing his signature square framed eyeglasses. Then going down on his body, he's wearing a white long sleeve with a pair of khaki jeans. Then let's check out the base. Actually, the details in this one, for me, is the one that made this pop more special. As you can see, it's greatly detailed with the brick paving and the grass around it, and also with the white wooden fence there. And my most favorite part is the mailbox with their names printed on it. So right, there you go. And this one also easily sold out, probably because this moment is based on one of the most memorable moments from the movie Up, and Up is one of the greatest Pixar movies. Right, so let's move on to the next one that we've got here, and it's a soda figure. So here you go. It's Freddy Funko NYC. So there, as you can see, this one is limited to 2,000 pieces only, and it has a chase variant. So there it says, find the chase. So this one's really special because this is the first Freddy Funko that we have on our collection. Right, so let's check this one out. Oh, the sticker is not directly on the can. So I'll just stick it there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just this piece or all of them is the same. Right, there you go. Now, let's check. I'm hoping for a chase. I'm really enjoying opening this kind of stuff, like this mystery stuff here. Here, you have a look first. What's in here? Oh, it's kind of hard to open. There. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not a chase. It's just a regular Freddy Funko with the I Love New York sign on his shirt there. And let's check what's inside. So it says 1 out of 1,700. So there. And there at the front, it's the Freddy Funko's picture there. Now let's go through the details of this Freddy here. So as you can see, it has the signature crown of Freddy with the blonde hair. Then going here on his face, he's got freckles, that his beauty mark, and he's winking. He's showing a peace sign. It looks like he is posing for a picture. It's actually more like of a tourist Freddy Funko in the New York City. So right, there you go. Actually, I'm gonna conclude this video now because we bought too many pops and the soda figures as well. So we're gonna do the unboxing video by batches. So there you go. And which among all of our picks is your favorite? Just comment down below. And if you like our video for today, please hit the like button and please share and subscribe. And also, probably see you guys tomorrow. So that's all for today. Bye! Thanks for watching.